Today, the prosecution requests that Officer Doherty's search of Ray Concha's car at the A-frame market to be constitutional. First, because the prosecution will argue that the items found in the vehicle were in plain view, thus a search warrant is unnecessary. Second, the prosecution holds that Officer Doherty's use of a flashlight to illuminate the interior of the car does not trench upon the Fourth Amendment rights, for a flashlight does not mean a search. And third, the officer is lawfully present, so any evidence found, it can be used, or any evidence found that is in plain view can be used. So in Horton v. California, the Supreme Court ruled that a police officer that is lawfully present in an area where evidence is plainly seen can then be used without improper search and seizure. So Officer Doherty did look into Ray Concha's vehicle in a public parking lot, so he has a right to be there. So the evidence found in his car can be used in this case. Second, Officer Doherty's use of a flashlight is not incriminating against Concha's Fourth Amendment rights. For using a flashlight to illuminate items that are in plain view does not violate the Fourth Amendment as seen from U.S. v. Dunn and U.S. v. Copland. Also, the constitutionality of Officer Doherty's search is valid for the evidence found in his car were in plain view. In Horton v. California and Texas v. Brown, evidence found plainly in sight were allowed to be seized without a warrant. And Ray left a 2-inch gap open in the rear window of the car, showing that Ray has exhibiting carelessness, and he has no real expectation of privacy, otherwise he would have closed that window. And thus, when Officer Doherty peered through the front windshield, which has no window tinting, he could see the items, a roll of bills, a generic bottle of prescription, baggie with prescription pills, and then a spiral-bound notebook that was open. So given that Ray had a low expectation of privacy and that these items were apparent, these items are in plain view and thus can be used in the trial, and does not violate the Fourth Amendment rights. So the prosecution implores Your Honor to finding Officer Doherty's search or looking into Ray's car as constitutional, because the use of the flashlight does not mean a search, he was lawfully present, and the evidence found in the car was in plain view. Thank you.